It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful souls. This is another installment of the Culinary Hotline. Bling! Ting, ting, ting! Yes, we're going to be joined by some amazing chefs this morning. Of course, Chef Clem in the driver's seat. And joining him on the panel a little bit later this morning is one of South Africa's junior chef team members, Afika Kashimba, who is absolutely amazing. Now, they're going to be answering all of your questions, all of your culinary conundrums, so make them difficult. Let's test this man. Do you have any questions for Chef Clem and Afika on all things in the kitchen? Maybe you just need a little bit of help getting out of those sticky food situations, or have a budget-friendly recipe that you want to share with us. Please, budgets are under pressure at the moment. Join in on the discussion. Send in your voice notes. You can use our brand new WhatsApp line. Well, I say brand new, it's been around for a couple of weeks. 063 408 8863.
How does it feel doing Culinary Hotline as a married man?
No, it feels light. No, it feels amazing. Sorry, if the glare gets in your eye, I'm sorry, man.
It's quite bright. Wow.
I understand now what you mean. I saw the change in you when you got married. You were lighter. You were a better man for it. I understand. I feel it.
Wow.
It's amazing, but I've missed you guys so much, man. I really have.
We have missed you so much.
And I've missed them. I've missed you guys, you beautiful viewers at home, because they do ask the best questions.
They do.
And
they've been asking where you've been.
Yeah, man. I've been cooking, man. I've been cooking up a storm. Yeah, man. I've been loving it. And I've been loving this idea of budget-friendly meals. So we're going to be meeting Afika a little bit later this morning, which is fantastic. But right now, we're going to connect with the people, and we're going to get into some budget-friendly meals now. I've got to mention Gary Oakham, because he's like the OG, okay? And he likes me the most out of all of us.
That's
just
true.
So you know, just so you know. But I love this. He said, my ultimate wallet-friendly recipe is going to a friend or family and eating there. Mahala. And that's pretty slick.
Best method of how to have the most budget-friendly recipe.
Okay, so now
you're a family member,
Exactly. So if you don't have any family close by, you ain't got no friends, so you're eating alone. Let's help the people out.
This is what you're going to do
with this morning.
So I love potatoes. I feel like they're the most versatile vegetable ever.
And they stretch that budget out.
I found out last night that potatoes were the first vegetable to be grown on the moon, I think it is.
What?
Right? I mean, literally, talk about amazing.
There's crops of them there on the moon. If you don't believe us,
I thought it was just cheese on the moon. Now we've got potatoes as well. So really amazing, the fact that you can buy them and they keep really long.
For sure.
And the thing about potatoes, let's talk about it, don't store them in the fridge. All you want to do is store them in a nice bowl, like a fruit bowl, maybe on your kitchen counter. And there's something called microbial load.
Okay.
Science coming through.
Yeah,
if something comes from underneath the earth, when you do store it, you don't want to store it too high in case some of that microbial load, which is like the soil and the elements from the ground, it kind of like can just scatter and disperse itself on your working surface. So what you can do is just brush your potatoes off. You don't have to wash it. Just brush it off, get it in that bowl, let them get nice and ventilated. Like I say, a fruit bowl's the best thing. Let them just
Are you going to start some controversial split the nation in half washing your potatoes debate now?
No, you don't have
Please
to.
Don't.
You can wash your potatoes if you want to. If you know you're going to be keeping it for a while, just give it a little brush, leave them on the counter. Not the fridge. Never the fridge, ever.
Okay, I get that. And what we love about a potato is obviously readily available and very economical.
It is. So what you want to do is you want to pop your potatoes whole into the microwave. We don't use a microwave enough, and I feel like the microwave is an amazing kitchen appliance. Pop it into the microwave, but first just prick it a little bit, let some of that steam come out. Then you halve it and you scoop out the inside.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. You want to be really careful, because what you want is you want to create a nice little bit of a boat to hold your filling. But what you don't want to do is go too deep.
No, and we did that on purpose, eh? That wasn't a mistake. We did it just to show you, just to highlight what could possibly go wrong.
We did this on purpose. It's okay. You don't want to have that, because what's going to happen is, as things are cooking for the second time in the oven, that's going to be a little hole which is going to come out there, and you're trying to keep all the flavor in the potato.
Don't want to waste any of these golden ingredients, because by the looks of it, we're going to pack this with deliciousness, yes, but some nutrients as well, and a whole lot of flavor.
That's the idea, and this is really delicious. So keep your filling that you've scooped out of your potato and put it into your mixing bowl.
Okay.
Someone got hungry. Someone snacked on the potato filling.
It was a long flight, buddy. It was a long flight. I needed the carbs, man. I needed them.
So what you're going to do is, it's a great way to just use whatever's left over in the fridge. If you had a roast dinner like 2 days ago, add everything to this mixture. Just clear out all the herbs, all the cheeses, all the little bits of veggies you got in the fridge, and put it inside the filling for our potatoes. So, got some corn.
Lovely.
Oh, ooh, look at this. Someone brought our potato back.
Oh, sneaky. I see our kitchen fairies are still here, thankfully.
Okay, so that reserved potato goes in here. Then we're gonna go in with some cheese. Again, I'm using some cheddar.
Okay.
But I can't think of a cheese that you can't use.
Yeah, choice is yours.
Choice
Go
is
with your
absolutely
flavor profile. Oh, no, in fact, this is budget friendly. Go with the cheese that's left. Go with whatever cheese is left in your fridge.
Whatever
Just
cheese
try it.
is left in the fridge. Then we're gonna go spring onions, add a bit of that like allium flavor in there. A little bit of butter. Also, what's really nice is as soon as you scoop the potato out while it's still hot, give it a little mash with that butter.
I love that.
Here's where I'm adding a little bit of a flair, right?
Okay.
You can serve this as a vegetarian dish, but I'm kind of focusing on being budget friendly and actually making this the main.
All
so
right.
add a bit of protein to it. And I've got some smoked chicken breast.
Oh, lovely.
You can use whatever leftover protein you have and just add it to your mixture. So what's really nice is this is 2 chicken breasts. You can make this with 1 chicken breast.
And stretch it out.
Really stretch it.
So
I'm
one
actually-
chicken breast becomes 3 meals. I absolutely love it. Or maybe for you and I, 2 meals.
Exactly. Exactly.
Maybe one.
I've actually worked out that 1 chicken breast can make 8 halves.
Wow.
So you can feed a family of 4.
Brilliant.
With a salad, it's amazing.
Budget friendly. Boom.
I have this jalapeno acha in the cupboard. Really, we had it in the cupboard in the back. This is a great way to add flavor to just any meal.
For sure.
1 jar, you never use a whole jar in one go. You use a few tablespoons, so it lasts really long, but it gives you maximum flavor. So that's gonna go in
What
there.
did we call it a few weeks back? The
We
flavor
missed
bazooka,
you.
my
A flavor.
friend.
We even spoke about it while you were away. Oh, gee, a flavor bazooka. We're gonna actually get a graphic every time we do that. The screen's gonna rumble. There's gonna be like the lights are gonna go off. We're gonna get the sound. We've missed you. Okay.
What do you mean the lights don't go off every day? Anyway, I thought that. What?
Yeah, they do.
Nothing.
No. Okay, filling goes in there. Give it a good mix. Like I said, when the potato's still hot, mash it, the filling, and that's gonna kind of be the glue that brings everything together.
Brilliant.
So now what you wanna do is get your spoon. You can get 2 spoons.
Okay.
And you're gonna start, it might be easier for you, to start filling your potato boats. These are really, really delicious. And I feel like something that's as inexpensive and as versatile as potato can be substantial as a main meal for
sure.
a family of 4 like we're doing today.
Well, I mean, we're packing in the nutrients, and I think that's ultimately what's most important. So, yeah, I mean, it can be voluminous, but what's the point if you're not getting the right kind of nutrients in there?
Exactly.
This is going to bring you a lot of flavor, yes, but it's also going to give you a really healthy meal in a boat. And you can find this recipe on expressoshow.com. If you can find a meal that you can stretch out that budget with even further than this, which I think is pretty impressive, I want you to show us. 063 40 88863. We're looking for budget friendly. I'm going to do it.
Nice.
I'm overloading the boat.
I love it.
We're looking-
Overloaded. It's fine.
There we
It goes into the oven. The cheese melts. Everything comes together. The ends of the potato get a bit crispy. This is what it ends up looking like. Obviously, you get a nice bigger potato. Make it a bigger portion. This is how you do budget-friendly recipes with maximum flavor. Bring out your bazooka, please.
I'm going to do it. While I bring out the bazooka, this thing's not going on safety all day. It's all about budget-friendly meals, and this is what we're starting with. Go.
Boom. Nice.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You are just in time. We are asking this morning, what is your go-to winter dish to stretch out the budget and feed the entire family? Not even your family, all the families on your street. We want you to share your recipes with us. Send us a WhatsApp, a voice note on 063 408 8863 and use that hashtag Expresso Show. And of course, Afika is joining us this morning. Yay! Welcome to the show. She's good, eh?
She's a third-year student, and look at all those badges.
I was going to say, look at
all those badges.
She's got her colours, man.
It's a general,
No,
but also...
we shouldn't go that far.
Gonna go there. The reason Afika is, I mean, it's Youth Month, right? And
Yeah.
I made Afika last year sometime, and since then she's been keeping me up to date with all her achievements. Woman goes ahead and joins the South African national team for the South African Chefs Association. She's now, that's such
Does that
an
intimidate
achievement.
you a little bit?
No, you know what? It actually gets me so excited.
Inspired,
Because
man.
we both studied at the same school. Yeah. And it's just so amazing to see like young chefs coming into the game, not just like doing the thing at a restaurant, literally taking on the world.
Imagine.
And trust me, the world is looking to South Africa.
Yes.
We really have an opportunity here to tell them how it's done. But we're not looking at here, we're looking at here, okay? We're looking at budget-friendly meals. That's what we want to create this morning. We've got some amazing ones, but we've been sent some beautiful notes this morning inspiring us. And this one came from, I think, Janine in Cape Town. Let's take a listen to this.
Good morning, Expresso. Colin here from Cape Town. Our go-to winter dish would definitely be split pea soup Lekker met 'n warme snij brood uit die oondheid. En bunchies.
Yes.
Lekker.
Yes, absolutely.
Bunchies for sure.
Oh, she's okay.
No, she's not actually. That was a voice note, man. She's not live.
No,
I know,
okay.
but
We got
you
it.
can phone her back if you want, and
We'll call you back. I love
Colleen,
that you,
brilliant.
I love that you spoke about so many different dishes, and the one common denominator was grains and pulses. And we've got it right here. And that's an amazing way to bulk up meals.
Stretch it
And
out
you
for
just
sure.
get those nutrients in there as well. So I love the recipes that you suggested, and they're also so aligned with winter.
You got the emotion in her voice when she said them. Oh,
I feel like she
love them.
sent us that voice note from bed.
Yeah,
with
wrapped in
like
a coat with a
that-
bowl of split pea soup in her hands. I love
Literally.
it. Zolani, also weighed in with a message to inspire us this morning. Take a listen to this.
Good morning, Expresso.
morning.
I just want to ask one question for Chef Clem. The only thing that I'm suffering in the kitchen, I don't know how to make pasta. Oh, please, can you tell me how to make pasta, Chef Clem? Thank you. That's the only thing. I don't know how to make pasta. Thank you very much.
I got
Chef.
you. I got you.
We got you. No, he's not alone.
No, he's not?
Zolani's not alone because, I mean, yes, everyone likes it how they like it, but there is a way that chefs, decorated chefs,
Wow.
create their pasta, okay? In a word, how do we make it? Al dente?
Do you want
Also
to?
from scratch.
Okay. Oh, no. Ooh, from scratch.
oh,
You see
okay.
the metals and everything.
Oh,
Tell you
you
what.
have
Tell
to
you
do
what.
that.
You step over here quickly, and you're gonna start your recipe.
Okay,
Tell
great.
me about. And I like this question. Do you have a method for cooking pasta? So I see a lot of your recipes on social media. You're actually doing on res in
Yeah.
the dorms.
Yeah.
So when it comes to pasta, what's your trick?
Since pilchard is like the cheapest thing to buy, all the time you just add the pilchard in the pasta and then somagoy like cheese on top and
Soma.
bake it.
Boom.
Love it. I love it. So for me, when it comes to actually cooking pasta itself, the trick is the water and the salt. So you want to get a nice big pot of water on the boil. The reason we use a big pot and a lot of water is because there's starch on pasta and that gets released as it's cooking. If you don't have enough water, your water actually takes on starch, it becomes starchy.
Okay.
And you get like mushy pasta and you don't want that. So have a decent amount of water and then like a nice handful of salt into that water.
And does the salt help with the cooking process? Is it for flavor? Why do we have the salt?
The salt does raise the temperature of the boiling water a little bit, but this main job is to actually season the pasta and to get the flavor in there. That's why it's really, really important.
That's the thing. It's not just a sounding board for the flavor of the sauce. You're eating the pasta as well, and
Exactly.
you want it to taste great. Zolani, hopefully that is the key there. Lots and lots of water, generous salt.
Yeah, get the
Beautiful
water
stuff.
boiling like a nice rapid boil. Add your pasta. Pasta's different. Every type of pasta is different. So look at the packet instruction at the back. If it says cook for 8 minutes, what I normally do is cook it for a minute less.
Okay.
And then go for it. It should be like that nice al
And it
dente.
must have a little bit of a bite. That al dente,
Absolutely.
fantastic. Okay,
What
so
are you making?
Okay, so today we're making a pilchard shakshuka.
Yes.
So since it's cheap and
Yeah.
we're living at res and then we sort of broke, so
But do all the students rock up to your room at the end of each day?
Most
Pretty
of the
much.
time,
Yeah,
yes.
I was gonna say that.
So basically, we just add our onions. We fry our onions. We fry our thyme.
Time.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And then...
Can I turn up the heat for you, chef?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, time going in. So garlic.
Garlic.
So you wanna get some color on your onions normally. I know
Yes,
for TV now. You wanna get a
yes.
bit of color on your onions before you add everything else. Okay.
And then just fry that out until your onions are translucent.
Translucent.
Yes.
You see, when you're a decorated chef, you can make up your own
Own words.
foodie words.
He makes
Yeah.
them up all the time.
I do. I make
What
up
word
words.
did you use earlier for the shallots or for the spring onion? Ammonia or something. You
Oh, allium.
that's not a real word, is it? Hey? Allium, that's not a real
If
flavor
you know
word.
what an allium is, please let us know on social media. And it's not got nothing to do with ammonia. It's got nothing to
If
do.
you've got an allium at home, take a photo of it and what you
Show
use
us
it
your
for.
allium. Show us your allium.
Yeah, we talk about pilchards, like whitebait. These smaller fish are going to save the planet to an extent because they are the production process costs a lot less. We use a lot less waste in that process, and of course they are very budget friendly.
Absolutely. So can we go in with our fish already?
Just a second.
What are we looking for
Hold
before we
your
add our
horses,
fish? What do you want? What are you looking for in the pan before you add
We
your
want our tomatoes to be a bit soft.
Okay.
And then we can add our fish in.
Okay. can we pretend for the viewers at home?
Yeah,
There we go. Okay, so the filters go in, and obviously I'm guessing you don't want to move it too much in the pan because you
Yeah,
don't
because you don't want
want
to break it.
Gotta
Yes.
mush them up, yeah. And if you get little bones, it's fine. The
I
bones,
keep the bones in.
Yeah, it's calcium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calcium, man. No, but I think the process of trying to remove every little bone is soul destroying.
Imagine.
Don't even do it.
And those bones are so soft, they
Yeah,
just
man.
disintegrate.
Don't even
anyway.
notice them, yeah.
Okay. So can you do the one-handed egg crack?
I can't.
Give me one of those badges. Give it back.
Afika can juggle the eggs and do it with one hand
can?
behind her back.
Chef, no.
While she cracks it. No, she can't. No one
No,
can
she
do
can't.
that. No one
Okay, so what's going to happen is, I can see you got a bit of that sauce in there already. Can I crack the eggs in for you?
Yeah, sure.
You can step in the middle.
And,
So,
and this is the vibe with the shakshuka, hey?
Yes.
Is get that egg
Adding the
in the
eggs on
pan.
top.
Oh, beautiful. And what I love about this is you're getting good quality protein. There's a lot of nutrients in there. But what have we done? We've taken out the flavor bazooka, my friend. Boom!
guys, we are so going to get that. We're going to have to get that graphic every time. Jesus,
Right now, our graphics operator's like, no, please, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Oh, that's beautiful.
Lid goes on, it steams. I really love this recipe. I don't know, shakshuka is mostly for like breakfast vibes.
Yep.
I would have this for dinner. Properly with like a little bit of garlic bread. Is that
With
allowed in the
bread.
chef
Yeah,
budget?
look, I
Yeah,
don't think there's
with
much
Not on the chef
garlic,
budget.
there's not much garlic bread going around a res right now.
It's
No,
one
not
brew
really.
it. Okay, I like that. That's what we're using, and I love that idea.
And you can literally enjoy this with toasted bread in the morning.
And
for
or,
breakfast.
or a cracker even. If you've got a
Even,
cracker
yeah.
left over, you've got that, you know that cracker that you've twisted shut and you've hidden at the back of the cupboard so no one else can find it?
Take it out for the
it
special
out.
occasion of the shakshuka.
And what I like about this, even if you don't have dishes, you can just soma eat it from
From
the
pot.
pan. This is I thought the potatoes earlier were the ultimate, but this might be the ultimate
the one.
budget-friendly meal. If you want this recipe, head on over to our website, expressoshow.com. We can find a host of budget-friendly inspiration there, and then we're going to encourage you guys at home to join in on the discussion. Send us your WhatsApp voice notes on 0634088863. We'd love to hear from you. And if you've got any cool pictures of you enjoying a budget-friendly meal, we'd love to see them as well. It's all about taking the budget and stretching it out. We'll see you in a sec.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful souls. This morning, our culinary hotline bling. Music to my ears is all about stretching out that budget. We are creating some beautiful budget-friendly meals that are jam-packed with nutrients and flavor. Chef Afika and Chef Clem are stretching that budget. Between the two of you, you've stretched it right out like a piece of chewing gum. You just, and the people are behind you, man. And we have been sent through some beautiful pictures, some voice notes this morning using our WhatsApp line. But let's get into some of those beautiful photos. This one comes from Gerard Franken from Polokwane in Limpopo. Sent a photo of this, and it's a young chef in training. Looks like the training is going well. Take a look at that.
That looks like a pretty epic, substantial breakfast.
Yeah,
I
man.
love it.
I mean, that could be in a hotel restaurant. That is beautiful.
I want to do like the weather broadcasting thing. Can we just analyze
Yeah.
this picture? All right.
You've got a flavor front moving in from
Okay.
the northeast.
Right, and I love that. Hash browns, could you buy them frozen? And I think that's a good budget-friendly like item to have in your cupboard. Absolutely. He's got steak in here. And the funny thing is, steak, if you buy it in bulk, does actually work out to be a budget-friendly recipe.
Cheaper, yeah.
Yes, and I mean,
And a
it
good
could
quality
actually,
protein, yeah.
Exactly, it could actually maybe total the price of actually mince if you buy it in bulk. So check that out. I know Willie sells the pack of 10 sirloin steaks, and it works out to being great value. He's made a hollandaise, I mean, eggs and butter, but there are a couple of cheats that you can use as well instead of using butter to make a nice hollandaise. English muffins. English muffins are amazing because when you buy them in a pack of 4 and you put them in the freezer, they last a year,
Longest
maybe
time.
even longer. So, I mean, this one also saves you time, as well as like...
In a student's fridge, though, is anything lasting a year? I don't think so. No.
Well, not really.
That little
Maybe a week. And we had a beautiful pic coming from Natasha Manim from Bishop Labus. This is a budget-friendly dish with potato, Viennas, a mixture of mayo and sweet chili sauce and cheese, following your flavor boat idea with the potato.
I love it.
Beautiful.
I love it. And you can see she's actually using it for lunch for either kids or someone else in the home. And that's what's great about this recipe, the potatoes, is like you can bring them back to life in the microwave. Normally, potatoes brought back to life, it's not the best thing. But with this filling and everything that's inside the potato, it actually comes back to life really well. So it's a great lunchbox recipe. I like that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, a little bit of flavor levels it right
Yeah.
up. The potato is proving to be a bit of a star with our budget-friendly meals this morning. Then we had another voice note coming through this morning. And this one comes from Jocelyn. Take a listen to this.
A very good morning to the chef and the Expresso family. My question is not a recipe, I've got a question. A green potato, is it poisonous or not? Can a person eat it or not? Please let me know. Thank you. Jocelyn, Elbow Gardens. Bye.
All right, this feels like a very important question.
It
A
is
green
important.
potato, is it poisonous, first of all?
So the thing about green potatoes is it means that the starches start to develop in there, and once it goes green, you don't want to eat it because it's water dense. So if it's got the water throughout there, it's already started to develop.
Let it go, yeah.
So no, don't do it. Don't even cut it off and try to save it. When you can save your potato if you've got those little eyes that start growing on the little sprouts.
But not once
you can
it's
pick
green.
those off. Once it goes green, don't.
Done. Okay, here's a challenge for you. Got 2 minutes. Your friends are coming over. In 2 minutes' time, we've got to create something with a bit of bang.
In
what
2
are we making?
minutes?
2 minutes, go.
Okay, so here's what I like about the recipe. You can put it together in, it doesn't take a lot of prep because everything, you just got to open a few bags and do like, open a can and maybe separate the meat from the bangers.
Okay.
So when it comes to cooking time, that's where it's going to take some time. It's going to take about 45 minutes. But when it comes to prep time, that's where it's maybe going to be like 2 minutes.
Easy
Wanna
peasy.
jump on this? Okay, so G, I've got a job for you.
All right, I'm ready.
Here's your lappy. Inside the oven is our first, you can bring it out. You can bring it out for me. There we go.
Boom.
So, Afika, what I've done is I've bought the Woolies roasting veggies, which I think is absolutely amazing because it comes in an 800-gram bag. So you can divide it, if you're in a dorm, you're going to divide it to meals that you know you're going to like, make over the week, or you can roast them all one time and have roasted veggies ready. What I do is, and it's very important when you are roasting veggies, is get it like on a nice even layer on in your baking dish. You don't want to have things sitting on top of each other. You want to get color.
Even cook.
Everything roasting.
Everything roasting. You want that color to come through. So this is me going for about 20 minutes. It will probably go for another 15 minutes to develop that color. And again, that's where the flavor is going to come from for this dish. What I've done then is I've got bangers. Amazing budget-friendly
They're banging.
recipe.
They're banging,
They are
man.
banging. It's a banging budget buster. Don't say that. Boom. So they come in a pack of 6 or a pack of 8. So again, if you're on raise or if you're portioning out meals for the week, you can divide it. It's already been divided for you, so you can portion it out already. If you want to do this for a big family, I've actually worked this recipe out to serve 6 people at about 150 Rand for the whole entire dish.
Brilliant.
Which is pretty epic. That's
Stretch
that's
it
our
out.
like triple star budget-friendly recipe for the day. So we've roasted it. Like I said, at home, when you do roast your dishes, your veggies, you want it to have a little more color. You want the veg to be just about soft.
All right.
I've taken the meat out of the banger casings. These are quite big.
They are.
You can make them a little. Someone got very excited when they were doing this.
Yeah.
They're a little bigger, but you can make them a little smaller. Actually, make them half the
According
size
to your
of this.
budget.
Go to your budget. Someone's got paid. They got
Living large,
big
yeah.
meatballs. Okay, so the seasoning's in there already.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, some herbs are in there. This is pork. You can also use beef bangers. Then, Afika, if you can add that to the dish for me. G?
Easy
that's
peasy.
hot.
Watch your hands there, and we're going to combine these. We will give you a little bit of an update how it all comes together. But if you want to find this recipe and start making it right now for yourself for breakfast, go to expressoshow.com. That's where you'll find all of our budget-friendly culinary inspiration this morning. Chef Afika is not going anywhere. Chef Clem is ready to steer the ship. We are talking about stretching out that budget this morning. If you've got any budget-friendly meals that you want to share with us, any pictures, any voice notes, you can send them. 063 40 8863 is the WhatsApp line to use.